Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to set up your PAUT equipment. Here I'm using Olympus MX2, so it's almost the same process or procedures to follow. So now before we start any setup, we normally come to File, New. Do you want to save? No, because we did not start doing anything, so we go for no. Our prop is already connected and we are ready to start. So you come press the File, Wizard. Our wizard is the one going to deal with the equipment or the material we are going to inspect. Under wizard, we come to part and wear. Under part and wear, we have start. This is our start. So now, what's the thickness of the material we are going to inspect, or what's the thickness of the material you will be inspecting? So you put the thickness of the material. Okay. The material I'm using is 12 mm. So this is what type of material. Is it mild steel? Is it silver? Is it tin? Is it titanium? So we are going with the mild steel. If it is stainless steel and so on. This is it a plate or a tube? Normally when you are inspecting, you decide either if it is a plate. Even if you are inspecting a pipe, you go with the plate. So it should not be a problem here. Here, are you scanning a weld? Okay, which type of a weld are you scanning? We are scanning the type of is V offset. So you can decide maybe the material you'll be inspecting, maybe double V, maybe U, maybe and so on. So the one that I'm inspecting will be V offset. Okay, after that we go to next. So is it symmetric? Look, if it is not symmetric, you can see. So the material will be symmetric. Next, okay, the height. This the distance between this the well gap. So well face is my height. That's what they're asking here. And this is the root gap. The root face is my height. The root gap is my offset. So the root gap I'll put 1. So when you selected 1, that's mean you are taking 2. 1 here, 1 here, making it 2. So if they tell you that your root gap is 5 or 4, so you'll be taking 2 here. If it is 4, and if they tell you it is 3, you'll be taking 1.5 and so on. Next, so this is the height, the remaining height of the weld. Okay, this is the angle 30. Let's move on. Okay, you leave this one as it is. If it is G, so you have to input something here, but because we are taking V offset, so we don't have to put anything here. Finish. After that, we are done with our pattern way. Now we'll go to our setup. We'll start. Okay, now what are we doing? We are modifying PA1. Which inspection are we doing? Is it tough? Though we are not doing tough, we are on PAUT. If you are doing tough, we select the end of this one. But here we are working on a PAUT, and then we have weld. If you are doing what they call it corrosion mapping, you select corrosion, but here we are doing weld scan. So next, here we are select this is our probe. It have already been detected. If not, you will take the probe, it will not be clear. It will be written here on the probe, so you should be able to detect, to know the name of the probe in case the machine did not detect. But our machine have already detected. So now here we are going to select our wedge. Let me select our wedge. Okay, let's close this. Let's select our wedge. Okay, so from here we already see that it is E32. So we'll go to A32. Because of the weight, it will be SA32. SA32. So depending on your weight, it is written on the weight. So just look around, you'll see. Okay. This is our probe. This is our probe. So it is already written on the probe. You'll see it. Then you select next. Okay. We are going to do sectorial. Okay, shear wave element. You can decide to take 32 element depending on the thickness of your material, or you are taking you'll take 16. So because of my thickness is 12, and to get that index offset to be long, I'm taking 16. But if my material the thickness is high, I should have taken that 32. Okay, also should be like that. Okay, the angles I'm covering, this is the first element. You can decide where you want to put. So my first element is 45, the standard probe, and my last element, my last angle should be angle 70. Those are standard, so you can see. So now let me shift my start. Okay, as you can see, I just discovered that my probe, I don't select SA31. My probe is SA32, so I can just go back. It will not change anything. Go back, come here to my wedge. I'm supposed to select SA32. Okay, yes, that's the probe. Select. Okay, that's the wedge. So next but same method. Okay, next, I have already did this one, right? Okay, here I'll push in such a way that my sound is not entering back to my probe. So let me see if I can get that sharp. Okay, at least now my sound is not going into my probe. So next, now I can unfocus. Then my index offset. This is the distance you are going to keep between your probe and your weld, or between your wedge and your weld. So this is the distance between your wedge and your weld. So let's make it, because of the thickness, at least something 20 is reasonable. You can see, and at that moment still my sound is hitting my weld, complete weld, and heat affected zone. Okay, with that you just generate. Okay, now with this you can just proceed to calibration. Thank you for watching my video, and if you don't subscribe, please don't forget to subscribe, and let's move at the other video. We are going to start our calibration. Bye.